Let's begin here. A short while ago, former President Thabo Mbeki addressed the Financing and Development Dialogue at the United Generals Assembly. Let's now take you there and listen to what he had to say.
The person I would like to invite is His Excellency Thabo Mbeki, Chair of the High-Level Panel on Illicit Financial Flows from Africa. Mr. Mbeki. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Moderator. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I thank the President of the UN General Assembly for ensuring that this high-level dialogue on financing for development takes place, consistent with earlier decisions of the UN General Assembly. I say this because of the reality that there are other pressing items on the global agenda, such as the continuing recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, and especially the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. In this regard, I'm very glad that only 2 days ago, this SDG summit convened and all member states renewed their commitment to the realization of Agenda 2030. In its 1995 World Health Report, the WHO said the world's biggest killer and the greatest cause of ill health and suffering across the globe is listed almost at the end of the International Classification of Diseases. And it is given the code Z595, and it is extreme poverty. And because of this, and as we all know, goal 1 of the SDGs is to end poverty in all its forms everywhere. Many African and other countries of the South continue to face the scourge of poverty and extreme poverty. And as we all know, to achieve the first of these SDG goals, hence, it requires considerable resources, and hence the focus of the Addis Ababa Action Agenda on the matter of domestic resource mobilization. Happily, it is now internationally accepted and is part of Agenda 2030 that globally we must combat and stop the illicit financial flows through which especially the countries of the South lose the development resources they desperately need to achieve Agenda 2030. And indeed, it was in this context last year the General Assembly approved the important resolution on the promotion of inclusive and effective international tax cooperation at the United Nations. And briefly, in this regard, Madam Moderator, would like to make the following points. It is important that the community of nations acts on this important matter without undue delay. The only body to process this matter to ensure inclusivity, balance, and effectiveness, in our view, is the United Nations. And in this regard, we strongly commend the option 2 proposed by the UNSG in its August 2023 report on promoting international tax cooperation. And speaking in the spirit of the South-South cooperation, I hope that this 78th session of the UNGA will take the necessary steps. As she said, we must not miss this opportunity